Mystery Bus!
Crime lies hidden in the puzzle, and the truth emerges through reasoning. Detective Stories of Inspector Chimp.
Inspector Bunny White and the Ducknappers, too.
These two coyotes really are incorrigible!
When she and Raleigh reached the police station with the two coyotes, Inspector White slapped the table in a fury. After some questioning, she had uncovered a shocking secret.
These two dastardly coyotes tricked the poor little duckling, promising to take him for an earthworm burger. Then when they got him to a deserted place, they ducknapped him.
Huh? Ducknapped?
Well, they kidnapped a duckling, didn't they? So that's ducknap.
Right, yes. It's horrific. We must not let them off the hook. According to them, their boss wanted a duck feather coat. They must have ducknapped many ducklings by now.
That's right, Rolly. Let's go pick up the rest of his gang. I'm going to give these coyotes a taste of my surefire technique.
Inspector White crunched her knuckles together.
But how do we find them?
I've got an idea. Come here, let's do this. All right, so here's the plan. First, we're gonna do this.
No, I won't do it. I won't.
Don't be afraid, Rolly. You can do it. Now let's go.
As soon as Inspector White laid out her plan, she went into action. She rushed out of the police station with Raleigh, who continued to object. Later, in a remote place where a coyote was hunting its prey, a cute little rabbit stood beside an animal that looked, well, kind of like a duckling, but also kind of like a chick. It was Inspector White and Raleigh. Inspector White had changed from a police uniform into a child's clothes, while Raleigh had flattened his beak. He stood beside Inspector White now, mumbling. His eyes were blank.
I'm a duck, quack. I'm a duck, quack. I'm a duck, quack, quack.
When she saw that the coyote had not yet come over, Inspector White frowned.
Drat! Why isn't the coyote falling for it? It seems we'll have to make the first move.
Inspector White led Raleigh to the coyote.
Hi! My duckling friend and I are lost. Can you give us a lift home?
Inspector White blinked her big watery eyes.
You mean that thing's a duck?
The surprised coyote pointed at Raleigh.
Yes, of course. He's a dear little duckling. Just look at him. If you don't believe me, I'll get him to quack. Roller, Duckly, quack for us.
I'm a duck. Quack. I'm a duck. I'm a duck. Quack, quack.
It seemed Raleigh had successfully hypnotized himself. He quacked loudly over and over.
Okay. That's enough now, dear.
Raleigh stopped quacking. Inspector White turned to the coyote and said,
See, he's a duck.
Right.
The coyote nodded and tried to hide a wicked smile. He thought,
Okay, Kyle, you got lucky today. That's a fat little treasure for sure. I never imagined a rabbit and a duckling would turn up on my doorstep out of nowhere. Talk about a golden goose. I'll take these two in now. The boss will be sure to have a big reward for me.
The coyote puffed out his chest and turned to Inspector White with fake sincerity.
Little rabbit, little duck. The streets are a dangerous place for two little ones running about. My name is Kyle Coyote. You can call me Uncle Kyle. I'll give you a lift home.
Really? Thank you so much, Uncle Kyle. Say thank you to Kyle, Duckly.
Thank you, quack. Thank you, quack, quack, quack.
No problem. Helping others is something everyone in the city should do.
Kyle Coyote took Inspector White and Raleigh to his van and drove them to a remote location. He didn't notice that Inspector White was quietly clenching her fists.
All right, you crook. I'll take care of you.
How will Inspector White take care of the coyote? Tune in to the next episode to see what happens later.